Yo, what is up, and welcome back to yet another episode right here on AG Vlogs. I know it's been a while since I've posted pretty much anything, but I have a few things that I just want to address in this video. This video is not actually the one where I'm actually going to be taking you through the whole process of how everything went down from Printful to actually getting my product out here in South Africa. In this video, I actually just want to talk about a few things that I've actually discovered, in the past few months, that I've actually been waiting for Printful to actually come through with my t-shirt. You did see the t-shirt in the last video, and it does actually look good and everything like that. Right now, I just want to do like a few more little videos and work with a few more people before I actually come right back here and actually start talking about the whole process of what actually went down with the t-shirt and the ordering and stuff like that, and if actually I'm going to recommend it to you guys, and if it's actually going to be an option that you can actually use going on forward and stuff like that. We are going to address all that in the next video. Something interesting that I've actually just found out. So what I recently discovered is something called the Playground. This is actually a place in Johannesburg where it's actually an artisan market that's open every Saturday from 9 to 6 p.m. As you can see right here, I'm on their Instagram page. The main reason why I actually ended up discovering this, guys, was just, I was just looking at local artists and stuff like that, and I actually saw somebody who tagged the Instagram right here, and I was actually curious about what actually goes on here. As you can see right here, I'm on their website. But what I like about this place is that you can go there and find a lot of different people, different type of artworks and stuff like that. There are different type of communities that can actually help you with making connections and stuff like that. And another thing is that you can also become a trader at the market. That means you can actually be able to put your stall there and be able to sell your stuff and expose whatever it is. So as you can see right there, the location, it's at 73 Juta Street in Braamfontein, Johannesburg, South Africa. As you can see, there are like a bunch of different things that you need to fill. There's stuff that you also need to attach, as you can see right here. You can also upload the image with the naming convention, stuff like that. You have to have a stall, some type of tables and stuff like that, and just sort of like show them the overall image of how everything is going to look once you go there and set it up. It doesn't look like there's a fee for you to actually become a trader at their market and stuff like that. But I know they could not. Anyway, Braamfontein's famed neighborhoods market venue is back, now called Playground by Play Braamfontein. Playground is a considered space playing host to a regular artisan market every Saturday with a menu of gourmet street food, cocktails, live music, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, this place is actually dope, man. From 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. it's free entry, as you can see right there. And from there on forward, from like 11 to 6 p.m. it is like 20 rand payable at the door by card only. One other thing I should mention about this place is that they actually do not take cash at all. So pretty much everything that you're going to be doing here, you're going to be doing it with a card and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're trying to make connections with people and different artists, I would suggest this would be the place to come to. If you're actually trying to sell your stuff also, this would also be a place you want to come to and stuff like that. As you can see, it's pretty much a vibe. They do not exclusively work with just big brands and stuff like that. They also don't mind with working with small brands that are just starting out. As you can see here, Galaxy Boy would be considered, I don't know, I would say a big brand in SA and stuff like that, but they do also work with lesser known brands, as I'm going to show you later in this video, amongst brands that are also quite well known in South Africa and stuff like that. Similar to sort of when I wanted to also sell canvas and stuff like that, you can see there's a guy here who also sells framed sort of artworks right here, and this is the sort of stuff they actually expose on their Instagram page, just to show their followers what type of people are going to be there at any given Saturday, for you to sort of know what to expect when you go to the venue and stuff like that. I actually intend to do a vlog where I'm gonna go here one Saturday and sort of like see the vibe, see everything, and just just be in the moment and ask a few questions for you guys, just so that we are in the clear about how you can actually go about if you actually want to, sell your stuff there as well, and just expose your stuff to a different community of people. As you can see, this is what I would consider a more well-rounded, more famous brand. This is Butane right here. If you don't know about Butane, yo, I'm glad I could actually put you on game to this brand. This is a proudly South African brand right here, which has been doing big moves for quite a while now. So yeah, this is a really dope brand right here, Butane. As you can see right there, now we're coming to a brand that I actually wasn't really aware of. This is called S.w.a.n.k. I don't know what S.w.a.n.k really actually stands for, but what I know is that S.w.a.n.k has some really dope stuff right here. As you can see, the Instagram feed is really clean, everything is really sharp and everything. One thing I will tell you about my Instagram feed is that I really need to refine mine. My Instagram feed is all types of crazy and all types of messed up. So yeah, S.w.a.n.k sells sort of like the essentials, sweaters, hoodies, t-shirts, caps, all those streetwear essentials that you would expect of any type of typical brand, but what I like about them is that their stuff is, they seem to put a lot of emphasis in high quality. So as you can see right here, they got these side bags, they look pretty cool. The prices are not that bad, but for the type of quality that I'm actually seeing here, I would say that it's pretty good. Let's just head over to their website right here. Let's check it out. By the way, S.w.a.n.k also sells their brand at the playground right there at 73 Juta Street. As you can see right here, we are now at the swankjosie.com website. As you can see here, their prices are, I would say they're in the mid-range. They're in the mid-range, and the stuff they sell is pretty cool. I think this is one of their most expensive stuff right here. This is the S.w.a.n.k rag, the sort of rag that you put on the floor. It goes for like 3,000 right here, which is actually pretty cool. You can put this on your living room, or you can put this on your bedroom, and I would say that it would look pretty cool. I wonder where they get this done, by the way. This rag right here is pretty cool, and I also wonder how big exactly it is. As you can see, they sell slides, they sell lighters, they sell a different type of rag as well. So yeah, that stuff is pretty cool and pretty well thought out. I wouldn't say I kind of like know or notice the type of theme that they're going for right here, but everything that they sell and the designs look pretty cool. This is something that I think is really cool. They used the old style sort of soccer jersey from the 90s, right back when I think we sort of won was it the World Cup with Mandela and stuff like that? I don't know, I'm not sure, but that's a pretty cool one. They didn't do the colors though. This one just looks like a long sleeve shirt, right, t-shirt right there, and it actually sold out, which is pretty cool. As you can see right here, they also sell key rings and stuff. I don't know if you remember, but I did make a video where I told you that you can pretty much start your brand with anything. You can even start by selling key rings, and you can make money just off of that, and it can help propel you to start making more interesting and more intricate type of designs. So yeah, as you can see, the store is at Juta Street, Braamfontein, the playground. Yeah, man, it's a pretty cool place. This is a pretty cool brand. Look at it, man. Look at it. Oh, apparently I think the store is at Juta Street. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is pretty cool, man. They seem to lean into that whole skateboarding type of lifestyle right there for their brand and stuff like that. As you can see, we also got Maglera right there. He's a rapper. As you can see right here, they pretty much seem like they got it all figured out when it comes to the content.
What's good, guys? It's Sam. I'm working with the homies over at S.w.a.n.k. Got the nice board going here. First graphic out, really nice shape, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to put it together.
I'm actually discovering this brand while I'm actually making this video as well. I didn't know that this brand actually existed, so I'm actually putting you all on game while I'm also putting myself on game and actually seeing what other local streetwear brands out here in SA are actually up to and stuff like that. So yeah, man, the come up looks dope. The come up looks real, and yeah, I appreciate it. It's also putting pressure on me to sort of like push and develop my style as well. So as you can see, this seems like it's their most bought type of apparel right here. This is they call it the S.w.a.n.k Safa Fantasy Football jersey right there. Yeah, it pretty much looks like it has sold well. aka seems like to have won it as well at one of these performances. So yeah, it's a pretty cool brand, man. It's a pretty cool brand right there, S.w.a.n.k. I just wanted to put your game on the brands that you can find when you go to the playground. So yeah, next we got this one. It's, I don't know, is that Riyadh's Yard? Something, man, something. It's clean, man. I would say it sort of gives me the Keith type of vibe. I don't know if you know the Keith brand, but that's what they sort of give me. You know, it's just like everything is so bespoke, everything is just so clean and stuff like that. So yeah, they sort of give me that type of vibe. Their use of patterns right there, their use of, you know, big patches and stuff like that is also pretty cool. This logo right here sort of reminds me of the Y2K Gen logo. I don't know if you know about that, but yeah, that's the kind of logo that it sort of reminds me of that type of logo. I don't know if they're inspired by that, but anyway, this is dope, man. I like the color choices, I like everything that they do. You can come and follow them if you wanna see, you know, just how progressive they're going to be from now on going forward and stuff like that. So yeah, it also looks like they are also part of the playground community, and they also sell their stuff on the playground as well. So yeah, hopefully you and I can also end up selling our stuff at the playground. Hopefully you've been grinding just as much as I've been grinding. All I gotta do now is just refine my page, man. I gotta refine my page, probably start posting things with just a white clean background and stuff like that, so that I can get everything to look clean and pristine. But that's not going to be something that's going to happen anytime soon. Right now I just want to post engaging stuff, post wacky crazy videos, as long as it is just about the brand. And when I've created like a dope following, that's when I'm going to start on that. Anyway, now we are coming to the Dope Store Johannesburg. The Dope Store is a retail space for designer original products enterprise, which is also found at the playground. They got their logo right there. It looks like that's what's that called again? The thing, you know, the Wimbledon, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yes, that's the type of logo I think that they got right there. This, it's called the Dope Store. The Dope Store, yeah, they've got a website and everything. It doesn't seem like they lean into the very like graphic type of match right there. It's all simple, and yeah, just all simple lines, simple designs right there. But it's really dope. It's really dope. As you can see right here, this is one of their t-shirts. It's a dude sitting right there. And yeah, I think one of their logos also is just a circle and a simple D, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, as you can see right there, their Instagram feed is also very clean and very pristine. As you can see right there, all these accounts are just reminding me just how much of a mess my Instagram feed is, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you have seen it. You can go check it out. Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm just trying to get some engagement. Anyway, yeah, you and I are not that different, man. I'm just out here sharing all the type of information I've got. If you got any type of information that you'd like to share as well, go ahead and share it down in the comments, man. I'm always open to new information. Anyway, right here we are at the dopestore.co.za. One thing I will say about their website is their website needs a little bit of revamping. In comparing to the other websites we have seen, this website, you know, so it seems kind of odd a little bit. You know, the font right there is also kind of like throwing me off and stuff like that. So yeah, I think the website needs a little bit of, you know, it needs an overall new look. Other than that, you know, I like what they're selling. I like all that type of stuff, you know. So yeah, it's just something about me that doesn't really just allow me to start selling my stuff at a really crazy point. But I do sometimes feel the need to, just because I'm trying to profit. But as I can see, comparing to this guy's prices right here, I can see that maybe I should lean into doing this more. I'm trying to build a community before I can just start, you know, doing crazy prices and stuff like that. They pretty much seem like they've built a community right there. They've got 4,000 followers and stuff like that. I don't know how many out of that 4,000 followers actually purchases on their website and stuff like that. But yeah, their prices are also look, I would say, mid-range and stuff like that. And lastly, just like Bhutan, we have Grade A Africa. you've got to know about this brand. You've got to have seen it somewhere. These dudes have been pushing like nobody's business. I first started knowing about Grade A Africa sometime in early last year, and yeah, man, I've been impressed with what they've been doing. They seem to do a lot of collaborations and stuff like that. They've opened pop-up stores in America. They've opened pop-up stores in other different countries as well. So yeah, man, I really dig what they're doing. It's a brand that's proudly South African. Started right here in SA. Looks the another collaboration that they seem to have done right here is with the Powerpuff Girls. So yeah, man. Yeah, I could see people wearing this stuff, man. I could see people wearing, this type of stuff. It's pretty cool. It's not something to my taste, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that's gonna see this and probably copy it. It's pretty cool, man. As you can see, it's just hoodies, sweaters, t-shirts, caps, and a tote bag as well, it seems. So yeah, the Great Africa seems to be doing well, man. They've got a few items right here that are sold out, a few items that have been bought. As you can see, they've also done a collab with Mosley and other different artists as well. So local artists, that is. So yeah, man, these are all pretty dope brands that seem to also be part of the Play Store, the playground hub right here, right there in Johannesburg. So yeah, this is a pretty cool place. You can go ahead and check it out. As you can see, I also discovered new brands right here just by discovering the playground. And yeah, hopefully you and I can also end up signing up and also selling our merch and stuff like that to the playground. And yeah, man, just build a community where you constantly meet new people with new ideas, innovative stuff that can be helpful towards you growing your own business as well. Of course, if you're watching this, it doesn't necessarily have to just be, streetwear or clothing or whatever it is. Whatever it is that you got that you're trying to sell, you can go ahead and sell. I'm going to link their website down below in the description. I'm also going to link all of the lesser known brands that I discovered right here just by discovering the playground Johannesburg down in the description below as well. Whatever it is that you're trying to sell, you can go ahead. As you can see, there are people selling just bags and whatever, as long as it's something I think related to fashion and stuff like that. Yeah, you can go ahead and be innovative, as long as it's something that's related to art, stuff like that. Yeah, that I would say the playground in Johannesburg is the urban culture canvas that lets everybody come through and sort of paint their own little world and expose it to the people. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get the reference. That's the reference that I'm making for my brand. That's the slogan, urban culture canvas. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty dope. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I know there's some of you all that are actually waiting for me to come through and actually talk about the print full order and how everything went out, and if it's something that I would suggest, if the print is actually of high quality and stuff like that. Do not worry about that. I'm actually just fixing up a few little things, making just more videos, because I want to do it all in one sitting in one video. I don't want to cut it up into a lot of videos. So that's going to be coming up next after this video. Anyway, please do not forget to like and subscribe, man. We are almost at the halfway mark at 500 subscribers. So yeah, man, just keep on liking, keep on subscribing, share the video to somebody else if you think that's going to be something that they would want to check out as well. Anyway, yeah, peace.